Physical fitness is not just important for the SSB interview, but it is also an important part of your personality, as they are the visible signs of the amount of hard work you put in to achieve your dream of the olive green. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to SSBCrack exams. I am Anuradha, and in this particular session, I have brought for you 10 useful tips to remain physically fit, which are important for all the defense aspirants. So let's start with the session now. But before that, let me tell you that if you are preparing for your upcoming SSB interview, we have just the solution for you. First of all, you need to download our SSBCrack Exams Learning app from the Google Play Store and get yourself enrolled into SSB Interview online course, which is the best online course in the entire market for your SSB interview. In this course, you will find everything of the SSB interview covered from day 1 to day 5 in full details, in full-fledged lectures and PDF study materials for your practice and reference. Not only that, if you enroll into this course, you will also get a chance to be a part of our interactive live classes which take place regularly and in monthly batches. So let's start one by one with the 10 tips to remain physically fit. The first tip is running. Running in the morning is best because it keeps you energized for the rest of the day. Start making weekly or fortnightly targets. Like if you are a beginner, then start with 5 kilometers for the first 15 days and then increase to 6 kilometers, then 7 kilometers and so on. You can also just sprint a small distance and then stretch out, but a long run would be helpful in building stamina. Making running buddies would be great as you will be there to push each other when feeling exhausted or low on motivation. The next is sit-ups. Sit-ups just after the body is warm due to running, at least 30 in number, will be beneficial in not just strengthening the core but also reducing fat. The third one is push-ups. This is like basic of fitness. Anywhere, be it military or civil, push-ups are a part of fitness tests. If you are a newbie, then don't directly go for the parallel ones. There are various methods to get into it. You can check online for the various ways you can start doing push-ups. Push-ups engages most of your upper body muscle groups collectively. It also trains the chest muscles or pectorals, biceps, triceps, shoulders, forearms, wrists and core muscles. It also enhances the cardiovascular system. The next is playing team games. Start playing team games which are physically exhausting like football, hockey, basketball, etc. as they test not just physical strength but also build up two of the most important virtues, leadership and team spirit. When I say play it, I mean you to be there, sweat out no matter you are not able to make effective passes at start. Just work hard and with time you will become good. The next tip is to go for swimming. Swimming uses all the muscles in the body. So whether you swim a gentle breaststroke or hammer butterfly, you will get a full body workout. Exercising in water makes your body work harder, so 30 minutes in a pool is worth 45 minutes of running. If you are a student who has his SSB and has JEE as a backup option, this would be better than gymming because swimming is a great way to burn calories, but it is also less exhaustive for the body, thus beneficial as you would not be tired throughout the day as opposed to hard workout. The next thing to do is to go for cycling. Regular cycling stimulates and improves your heart, lungs and circulation, reducing your risk of cardiovascular diseases. Cycling strengthens your heart muscles, lowers resting pulse and reduces blood fat levels. There's a well-known saying, you never see a joyous face on a runner because they all must be cycling to be happy. Cycling burns good amount of calories and it will never wear you out until you are a pro and going for those mountain hikes. If you are living in a city, morning would be a good time as there is no traffic to explore the whole city and its outskirts at the same time workout. You can also replace commuting with bike to cycling your way to work, school or college. The next is rope climbing. Rope climbing would be great not just for physical fitness, but it is also an important part of physical fitness tests in any academy. Start with the basic method of climbing using both legs and hands, then improve to using just hands, and finally to using two ropes and both hands to climb. But for this you need strong muscles and core. That can be done using push-ups. The next tip is to go for hiking. Have a weekend off after the exams. Why waste on gaming? Go for hiking with your groups of friends. You can search on web for nearby hiking spots and the equipment required like hiking boots, a backpack to carry water and supplies, and possibly a walking stick. Believe me, the experiences gained here are invaluable. Rather than writing crammed up stories, SRTs, VATs related to hiking, you would write your own experiences. The next thing to do is skipping ropes. Skipping ropes is one of the best form of cardio, but if you do it every day, your body gets acquainted to that form. So gradually, your calories burn will reduce and you will not feel much difference. So if you want to continue with skipping, try different forms and numbers of repetition. In between, you can do some push-ups and squats to increase your calorie burn rate, and also it will help you to tone your thighs and calf muscles. Also feel stressed in between long studies at home, you can do the reps. The next and the last one is to do some yoga. I think the word is enough. Just look up online for the asanas and start doing them as per their guidance. Just to stress that yoga improves strength, balance, and flexibility. So I hope that this particular session is useful to you. Please see that if you are a beginner, don't go for extremes in Josh or seeing your friends a small muscle tear may hamper everything for a week or month even. Make a plan with small targets at first and then gradually improve ahead. But remember to be consistent, otherwise muscles become stiff without practicing much. So I hope that this session is quite useful to you. I will end this session by reminding you about our SSB interview online course, which is the best online course in the entire market and which will help you to prepare for your upcoming SSB interview in a much more effective and a solid manner. Please get yourself enrolled into our SSB interview online course by getting yourself downloaded with SSBCrack Exams Learning app from the Google Play Store. Also, if you're preparing for any other written defense exams, please check out the other courses available for all written defense exams inside our app. Last but not the least is to use the code Warrior10 while getting yourself enrolled in any of these courses to get an extra 10% off on them. So I'll see you next with something more informative, helpful and interesting for your written defense exams and for your SSB interview. Till then, stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams and always stay positive and motivated. Jai Hind.